right now.
Yes, hold the phone. They're all coming. Magus in the back. He has a couple of seconds more, and he's going to get run over by Tyloo. Dupree trying to help him out. Magus is gone as well, and what a great opening. It is a classic on this map. Rushing B. Everybody in the Counter-Strike world and beyond absolutely knows what this is about. Device and Sip trying to see if they can bring it back, but I'm not sure how that's going to happen. There's no reason to really peek or fight or do anything right now if you're Tyloo. Just wait for them to show up, and they're both going to try and come through the tunnel. Bit of a fight there and a bit of damage dished out, and yeah, they know by now they're going to have to escape. What a great way to begin. A classic moment.
I'm so happy about that. That is great. Good stuff from Tyloo. Nothing fancy. Just get into the bomb site. Here's what's cool. They even had a delayed flashbang come in when they made initial contact. It's not going to scare Device too much. 3 players in the upper B tunnels coming down the... Oh, Dupree's so blind. That's the one flashbang they have, and it worked, but they didn't get the kill. Double kill for Dupree. Goes for a third, but somebody finally shuts him down. But a great advantage for Astralis.
Yes, if they had known that he was hit by that flashbang, obviously they would have immediately got rid of him, but that's kind of brutal. Grenade goes a bit too far, but still peeking in towards Device is somebody, and he's going to be going down. Device feeling it, he knows, and taking down Benthead and closing out the round. Oh god, Mose, you might have put a smoke in front, and indeed there it is. See if he can try and look over. Going to get the one kill. Oh god, that's so much damage. That was a great attempt from Tyloo. Really, really quick, but that position, the Mason, is meant to counter exactly that play. It is the direct counter to that kind of strategy being run by Tyloo. Here's another thing that might be worth pointing out. Oh, Benthead, though, getting a kill on Device. Still slightly in play. Get back to it at the freeze time. Execute, hoping to clear out CT spawn.
Look at the positioning of Astralis, though. This is going to be so hard. Execute moving up. Op zoned in on CT spawn. There's the kill from 3, and now the peek from Magic on contact.
Tried to look over the box, so they're not going to see Device position until it's too late.
But I mean, this is the tough thing: is like you have 3 players at top mid as well, right? Just use one of those flashbangs to force Device off the corner. There's so much work with that stack to prevent taking damage on catwalk, and that one mistake allows Device to get the advantage. And here comes that aggression, and now that they're just getting battered and picked off by these ops, all of a sudden this overwhelming aggression that looks so cool on maps like Overpass and Mirage, now that there's space and the ops are doing so much work, it just kind of it looks a little bit silly and a little far too individual. Dupree's now shrinking the map as well. He's flanked all the way to T-spawn.
Yeah, what a powerful flank. Seeing down the middle, so they know that that smoke that was down CT spawn, has nothing to do with anything. They see that there's nobody in there. Instead, it's going to be on the catwalk, trying to get close. Device taking out DD, and the spray from Sip, even though he couldn't see anyone, is just fine. Triple kill.
They're jumping all their utility, and Glaive can't get back around the corner, but Device avenges him. So many nades used to take this long portion. Look at the rotation from Astralis. They've evacuated B. 1 player at mid, 3 boosting up in towards the A bomb site. This is going to be another strong defense, and only 1 Molotov to use. Device going to challenge.
You called it, Moses. They're going to be going for quick rotations. They line up. Oh, no! Sipnix! He gets the 1, but there's a team kill in the middle of it, and that gets shut down. He's chilling so much as panicked, hyperventilating inside.
Crapping his pants.
Look at all of this is just grenade damage on somebody, Mo and Didi. It's just grenades that now Astralis don't have any grenades left, and this B push could actually be great.
This lurk from somebody could actually be great. He somehow got all the way into that corner, and Astralis has no idea. He can wreck them. They just need the openings on B.
Yep. If the rotation starts to happen, Sip's going to be walking in, and somebody sees it. Oh, he's going to go for the knife. That's a good way to kill the robot. Dupree staying alive for a kill there. Magus got one as well. That's kept at least Astralis with a chance. They
had to take just because they're worried about that. So I think more than anything, you send Glaive up close, Device far back. You just try and take some guns away. You're not actually going for the retake. You just want to, 1, obviously get the op out when you start to hear the footsteps of the rotation. And you try and freeze him inside the bomb site. And yes, Expert's now got to make his move. And you're going to get 2 players going down to this bomb. That's a well-deserved death from Glaive. Accomplishes a...
Glaive is so ready for a flashbang to come out. Is he Execute setting it up? Is he going to turn for it? He's hiding right inside of the smoke. They're going to bump into it if this keeps up. And he's going to go for the early spray. Now he knows that they're there with 45 seconds. That's a big tell for Glaive. He's still going to get flashed, but he can't get back in time. Somebody will run him down. Sip with the Molotov kill, but it doesn't matter. 3 kills in favor of Tyloo. Such a big opening. Can Dupree stop them? Not even close. It looked like they almost lined up, but that's a big hit.
That's actually really well done because Glaive, he dodged the first.
This is really, really high-risk play. Sip is there to help him out. Goes for the repeat with the C-set 75. How did they get away with this?
I love it. That is phenomenal teamwork from Astralis. There's somebody pushing up. Glaive in the air. Somebody finds it blind. Zipnik's looking through the gap in the smoke and just going to boost Device up. 3 players out long. Obviously, Device can't know that. Worried about the second prong coming in. Close flashbang is going to be good enough. Zipnik's not going to peek with it. Now he knows they're coming. Massive gap in that smoke. You could drive a truck through it.
Yep. He takes a grenade to the face, but he's going to be just fine. Device waiting up. Dupree gets a kill on somebody. The 15th round here in Bentet, trying to see if he can fight his way back into it and get a little bit more done. Extra getting a big kill. The spray is in though, and so much trouble. Bentet, he can't find any safe spot. He gets his way out, taking down Sipnix. He actually managed to survive that. Stuck on the bomb for a good long while there. And now it's him versus Dupree. Bentet not quite sure where he's coming from. He was in CT spawn when he got the first kill, Dupree, so it's been a couple of seconds though, and he seems to be reading this very well. Dupree has a kipper. Look at the off angle. Beautiful from Bentet. Triple. He's used all of his bullets. Now he's reloading as they're running in, and they're going to get close. Double grenade. Take down the double G. Works out perfectly. Extra goes down as well to Sip. That's a very powerful, and they've even left Dupree at top mid. So any retake right now has to deal with this fact. I mean, I don't know what you could do against this. But shooting, this is actually something that a lot of people do. When you shoot through that smoke with a USP, they're counting on the other side, you know?
Yeah. I mean, that's a classic push shot as well. The double nade, the shallow smoke, and just toss it back there. It's a popular place to be.
It's so scary.
It is fun. But unfortunately, it's already a B-rush, and there goes DD. Zipnik has taken his power. It's the Monstar from Space Jam. He's stolen it from him. Days coming into the window, and Extra can't see anything. And they might want to consider saving. 2 players, very low. They do have 1 hit, but no flashbangs to try and retake this. And you have the double up still, but not anymore. You need to get out of there right now.
Yep, sticking around for a bit too long. Device here in the middle. He's going to win that fight against Captain Mo as well. No head armor on him.
He's going to be aggressive, going to get out long. The flashbangs coming over, has a blind opponent, but he's far more blind. And the rest, I mean, he calls out the information. 2 to 3 long. Mo's going to get caught out in the open. Zipnix already has the wide angle, and that means there's no route back into this bomb site for Tyloo. Somebody just has to kind of play it close up.
Where do Astralis go in the afterplan, though? If they all go to catwalk, that's a big problem here. Some of them have to stay on the bomb site just to have a bit of a presence. Device not realizing there's a guy right in front, sneaking on in. DD gets a... Oh, he gets a bullet to the face. And the X-Crit going to be going down. Dupree single-handedly turning this round in their favor, and that should be the end of it. Bentet going to be dropped by Device.
Over good teams, but they can't actually, you know, accomplish anything. Like, we haven't seen any, like, vast... Like, maybe improvements in play style, but nothing in terms of... Oh, my God. Nothing in terms of where they can actually go in the context of a whole tournament.
And we're going to run through smokes, and we're going to beat all of your timings. Once that doesn't work, we have nothing. It's going to be 16-5 in favor.